1979. Isn't that what you think of when you see Doug DeCinces? What a night that was. June 22nd, when Orioles magic was born. The Birds were down in the ninth, 5-4. 35,000 fans sounded like 50,000, roaring with enthusiasm.
1-1 by Chovic. Here's a fly ball to deep left field. Get out of here! Get out of here! Go on! Home run! Every Oriole is at the plate. DeCinces, a two-run homer. The Orioles win the ball game, 6-5.
The home run electrified the town, compelling 45,000 fans to show up the next night to make it happen again, and it did. In the 10th inning, down 6-5, Eddie Murray blasted a three-run homer, and that was only game one of a doubleheader. Terry Crowley delivered a game-winning hit in the 8th to sweep the Tigers and to sweep the Orioles fans off their feet. A precursor to these dramas had occurred 2 weeks before on a sunny Sunday against the Texas Rangers. Reliever Jim Kern, one of the league's best, entered in the 9th inning to preserve a 4-3 win. But a miracle comeback ruined his day. By the way, the Texas Rangers announcer just happened to be Jon Miller.
He has hit 335 home runs. He's going to bunt. Third base side. Kern has nobody to throw to. He throws it down the left field line. One run scores. Humphrey holds it third, and it's 4-3.
After a double play tied the score, the king of swing, Terry Crowley, batted.
9th inning, 4-4. The pitch. Drive to right center. Oliver going back. It's all over. Baltimore wins it. Terry Crowley has won it in the 9th inning.
Ken Singleton enjoyed a terrific year with 35 homers and 111 RBI, and Mike Flanagan did his best bulldog imitation on the mound with a Cy Young Award-winning performance. It certainly looked like some kind of secret pact between Flanny and Singleton when 15 of Singy's 35 homers came in Flanny's starts.
It's got a chance, it's gone! Standing ovation for Singleton, another home run in another Flanagan game.
The fans in 1979 were amazing. Leading the way was a bespectacled cab driver of ample girth and zeal, while Bill Hagee wore a cowboy hat and orange T-shirt. Like a shepherd, he led his rowdy flock with inspired hosannas as his choir sang. Three-run homers were Earl Weaver's most famous weapon, but his secret weapon brought victory one hot August night. Doug DeCinces led from first base, Eddie Murray from third. Pinch hitter Benny Ayala waited the two-out, two-strike pitch from Chicago's rookie southpaw, Guy Hoffman.
Here come the runners, and Eddie Murray is stealing home. The game is over. Eddie Murray steals home, and the Orioles steal.
The magic reigned, the fans poured, and the Birds soared to the division championship.
Oriole magic was on display for the whole country in the first game of the American League playoffs against the California Angels. The magician was pinch hitter John Lowenstein, who waved his wand in the 10th inning.
Runners at first and second. Lowenstein sends a high fly ball down the left field line. It's a home run for John Lowenstein. Just gets in there, and the Orioles win game one of this 5-game series. Lowenstein rounds third base. He's grabbed by Earl Weaver. He's headed home, and the entire Oriole team is there. And the Orioles have performed another miracle on 33rd Street.
Don Stanhouse got the win, then in the second game, converted an 8-run cushion into a 1-run win, aging his skipper. After losing Game 3, the Orioles sent Scott McGregor to the mound in search of their first pennant in 8 years.
Jimmy Anderson, number 9 hitter, grounded into a double play his last time up. Bases loaded, 1 out. What a play by DeCinces, a double play!
The Orioles then padded the lead and coasted to an 8-0 pennant-winning shutout. So it was on to the World Series and a rematch of 1971. A bone-chilling rain forced a postponement of the first game at the stadium. The next day brought snow, But like reliable postal carriers, the two teams delivered the goods anyway. Mike Flanagan had a special delivery, going the distance to gain a one-run victory.
In the ninth, they had a runner on third, 2 outs, and Stargell again hitting. And I can remember saying to myself, you're going to throw this ball as hard as you can and hope, because he's a pretty darn good hitter. And I threw it hard as I could, and it was away, thank God. And he hit a fly ball to Belangelo. I can still see him taking those little steps and catching it. And I think I had about a 160-pitch game, and it was over.
Bert Blyleven of the Bucks returned the favor in Game 2, but then the Birds prevailed in both Games 3 and 4. Game 4 showed Earl Weaver's deep depth and made his genius label stick for good. Ahead of his critics by innings, Weaver passed over his 2 key pinch hitters early in the game, anticipating the need for them later. And then when the time was right, John Lowenstein, then Terry Crowley, both came through to provide victory.
Ask them where they're going, they don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're gonna put our show together, gonna polish up our act well.
But the Pirates shocked the Orioles and came back to overcome the 3-game deficit. In the finale, it was Willie Pops Stargell who popped a pitch deep into the right field stands. Just like 1971, the Pirates prevailed in a heart-wrenching 7-game series. A wonderfully magic season had come to an end, but emotions poured the next day when 250,000 fans flooded the streets of Baltimore to express thanks to their heroes for an enchanting, marvelous season. It cemented a love affair that would carry through many years of glory and also despair.